Welcome in. I'm Stacy, and today, thanks to Pantasy, we are heading back to the 1980s and totally checking out the retro cassette player. This is set number 85039 and contains 569 pieces. This set is meticulously detailed to replicate one of the most iconic cassette players of its time, and Pantasy did an amazing job of emulating the metallic blue casing. The use of printed elements and headphones with the orange ear covers really add to the authenticity. There are stickers in this set, but they are used as labels for the cassettes. So totally rad. Now let's see if this set is funky fresh or if it's gag me with a spoon. Just take a look at this presentation. Pantasy nailed it. We've got the metallic blue and silver on the cassette player. We even have a chrome piece around the headset jack. They included 2 cassettes with this set, very realistic looking. We have one stand as well. Then we have these headphones on a stand, beautiful chrome details, printed pieces. We come around to the cord that goes right into the headset jack. We have 2 of them. And we even have prints on the back. Now let's take a closer look at some of these components. Closer look at our 2 cassettes that come with this set. They were really fun builds, and they're almost exactly the same size as actual cassettes. The design is almost perfect. We do have stickers for the labels, which I love because it reminds me of putting labels on my tapes as well. We've got a white one and a clear one, which I also remember using both, but the details are really immaculate. We even have printed pieces here on the bottom. And if we take a look at the underneath of the tape, it actually looks like a cassette tape. Look, the details are just so well presented. So we have our earphones. The orange covers look so soft and comfy, but of course they're bricks, but they're really fun build with the rounded bricks around the edge. The headband is incredible detail. I like the chrome color, and we can see that there's some Technic pins in there holding them together. Come around to the side to have a better look at the printed pieces. We actually have left and right on each side. Turn this around a little more to give some more detail. We've got these wires that clip in on each side. There's 3 tubes that are included with this, and you feed the pins into the tubes. And 2 of them are the same size. This one is larger. The instructions very well define where you need to use which one. And then we've got this adapter at the end, which looks so realistic. So that goes into the headphone jack. So this does detach from the stand, just like the cassette tapes do. You can swivel these in and out, but they don't fold or anything. But the stand is a really nice idea just for display. And the cassette player, the beautiful metallic blue pieces and the print on the front. We've got a clear window so we can look right into where the cassette goes. On the top, we have 2 headphone jacks. We've got a red transparent piece to kind of emulate when the power is on. And then we have a hotline button. If we show down here just a little bit, you can see that that actually does have some movement. It doesn't do anything, but it has some movement. Over to the side where we have our chrome, we've got a mic, fast forward rewind button, a stop eject button, a play button, our volume. We even have a DC in adapter jack there. Very cool. The stop eject button actually does stick out a little bit because it has some movement. When you press it, it does actually open the door. And the back, this is where we have our prints to show what our buttons actually do. And I absolutely love that stereo piece. Very pretty. And then on this side is where our hinges are so that our door does actually open just right up the spine. We talked about the eject button. So I'm just going to press this in and watch the door will pop up. just enough to be able to open it up and take a look inside. So we do have a couple of elastics in there. If I push this top button, you'll see that it has some movement, and then our eject button. So it actually does function a little bit. And then we have those round pieces so that our cassette can sit flush on that. So let's get our cassette and pop it in and close the door. Look at that. Oh, and we have another printed piece on the bottom with the name of the set and the set number. How cool is that? Holy cow, this set brought me back to my teenage years. I just loved it. I do wish Pantasy would have included one of their minifigs in 80s style clothing. That would have been cute. Although only 3 bags, this is one of the most realistic sets I have experienced yet. The cassette player itself is approximately 3.9 by 1.4 by 5.9 inches, and I brought in a couple of other sets from Pantasy's retro collection to give you a better idea of the size. I have the retro telephone on the left and the retro microscope on the right. I can't wait to read your comments on this one. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit that thumbs up and subscribe on your way out. And until next time, keep clicking those bricks.